is the enrollment process. In case you're not enrolled, if you clicked, ahead and you're like, well, let me see what's next. Well, let me just go over this real quick, okay? Because there's some really important stuff here, and you'd want to take good notes. I can't stress that enough. You have got to take good notes during this step. Don't take it for granted that you're going to remember everything, okay? Because we're humans, okay? We forget. So you got to keep meticulous records, especially during this step, okay, during the enrollment. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go to the actual enrollment page so you can see it. This is where we register, okay? First thing right here, new member registration. Right below that, please read our terms and conditions of service in full before completing this form. There's a hyperlink. You want to click on that, and you do want to read this, okay? And I do mean read all of it, every single word of it, okay? Read this. It's very clear. You don't need a law degree to understand this. It's very simple. It's in layman's terms. It might take you, 3 minutes to read through this. It's a couple paragraphs, guys, okay? It's a couple paragraphs. But it's very important that you understand what this is. This is a traffic exchange, okay? And read this, okay? There's some rules that you got to follow. Read this. It might take you, like I said, 3 minutes to read this. But go ahead. That's the very first step that you want to do is read the terms and conditions. All right, enough of that. Let's go back. Now, let's go back to the registration page. Now, the next thing is, if you notice the enroller's name, if it happens to say Traffic Hurricane, do not sign up, okay? Do not sign up under Traffic Hurricane. Contact the person that shared this with you and make sure that you're signing up under that person's name, okay? Because you're probably not going to be able to change this ever. So make sure you do this right the first time. All right, now, that's important. Now, here we go. Personal information. Once again, real information, your first name, last name, date of birth. Pretty simple. Contact information. Now, this is important. You've got to use a Gmail or Yahoo address, okay? If you guys are professional marketers, which I take that most of you are, okay? You might be a couple beginners. You got to have a Gmail address, okay? Every professional's got a Gmail address. Set up a Gmail address because you're going to get a confirmation email after you fill this out that you have to click on the link inside of that email to confirm that you did enroll over here in Traffic Hurricane, okay? So it's very important that you use Gmail or Yahoo, okay? Otherwise, you're not going to receive the activation email, okay? So go ahead and put your email in this box and then retype it. All right, address, country, all that stuff. This is self-explanatory, all right? Fill out your address, your city, your state, your country, your postal code, your phone number. All right, now, we're going to get into some important stuff right here, so pay attention. Pay attention to this step. Account information, okay? Username. The name must be unique, okay? It must be unique. If the name is already taken, it's not going to go through, meaning this form is going to reset. It's not going to let you open up an account if the username is already in a database, okay? I believe it's also limited to so many characters, meaning it can't be crazy long, okay? So if you type in some big, huge, long username, it's probably not going to take it. So if you run into any of those errors, shorten the name, make sure it's unique to you, okay? Very important, okay? And think about this, your username. I mean, I used my name, my actual name, but you guys think about what you want to use. You can use your last name. You can use whatever you want to use, but just make sure it's something unique to you, okay? Maybe it's something you use for maybe another affiliate offer that you might promote, okay? All right, now, extremely important, guys. Your password, letters and numbers, okay? You're going to have 2 passwords, okay? So make sure you write this down. Oh, man, this is just critical, okay? Your password, letters and numbers, something that's not easy for someone else to figure out. Letters and numbers, put it in the first time, then retype it, okay? Now, there's a secondary password. They're calling it define withdrawal password. This is for withdrawing your funds, okay? There's a secondary password where if you want to withdraw money from the system, it's going to ask you for this. Some people might call this a PIN code, okay? Very important. This is the second password. Make sure you record this. Make sure it's unique to you, okay? And then you're going to retype that, okay? This is why we take really good notes. All right, now, payment information is next. Now, if you have a Payza, put the Payza email in this box. If you have a Solid Trust Pay, put the Solid Trust Pay username in this box. Now, if you do not have this, it's okay. You can skip this step and do this later. Okay. There's also a hyperlink here where you can actually get a free Payza account, free Solid Trust Pay account. And listen, if you don't have these, you need to get them. Okay. I've had them for years. I've used them for years, and I use them for a lot of different things online. It's an online merchant that you're definitely going to want to have both of these. You want to have these accounts verified. You want to prove that you're a real person, and you want to go through the steps it takes to set these up. Okay. It's very important. Okay. But if you don't have these, you can skip this step right here. Now, another critical step, security questions. And you definitely better record this because you'll be using these all the time. And the reason for that is if you log in from different IP addresses, like I do all the time, they're going to ask you a security question to make sure that it's you logging into your account, okay? So you can see the security questions, write down the security questions, and write down your answers and record your answers, okay? You got 3 security questions that you have to answer. Make sure you record all this information. All right, next, terms and conditions. All right, make sure you read this. Make sure that you read this right here, what I just highlighted. I'm not going to read it. Just read it. Make sure you read it. Excuse me, guys. And make sure you understand it. Next, we're going to click the box that we fully agree to the terms and conditions. We're going to put in this Turing number. It's in this box over here. We're going to type it in here. We're going to hit proceed, and that's it. That's a 1-page enrollment form. And after that, once you finish this, you'll go over to your Gmail address or your Yahoo. You'll look for that confirmation email, and you will confirm that you set up your account. That's it, guys. You're done. All right. It's that simple. It's very simple to sign up into Traffic Hurricane over here. Just follow this 1-page enrollment form. You're going to have no problems whatsoever. All right. Now, the next step. Let's go back over to our notes. We did the enrollment process. We are in Traffic Hurricane. We have our free account. Now, here we go, guys. I'm going to teach you guys how to make money immediately, like right now. You guys ready? Here we go. All right. We're going to log into our account. I want you to log into your account, and as soon as you log in, you're going to click on Buy Ad Packs with Upgrade. I'm actually going to do this with you, okay? I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to log into my account. We're going to do this together. All right, let's see if I can get in. That's kind of hard to read. I think I did it right. And always they're going to make you view an advertisement because this is inventory. They got to utilize the inventory. This is called a login ad. This is actually one of our products, one of our services right here. All right, now we're going to click on back to dashboard. All right, now here's our dashboard. Here's all our data. Don't let this confuse you. Don't let this intimidate you. It's no big deal. Over here on the left-hand side of the screen, Buy Ad Packs with Upgrade. We're going to click on that button. Okay? Now, our screenshots, I'm just going to go back over to our notes. Then it's going to say right here, click on Set Up a New Banner Ad. Okay? And all you're going to really do is copy and paste, guys. This is so simple. Set up a new banner ad. We're going to click on that button. Okay, now, what they're going to do, okay, and you guys are welcome to use any of these banners if you're promoting some of our offers, okay? Or if you're brand new, you don't know what you're going to be promoting, you need a banner ad, well, just use the one that they provide. They actually give us a banner ad that you can provide. And it says right here, the banners will be displayed to both members and people who are not members of Traffic Hurricane, okay? And you can see the banner size. It says 468 by 60. So on banner size on this drop-down menu, the first thing we'll do is we'll pick that size. Okay. Title of campaign, you can call it Traffic Hurricane if you want. You can actually copy and paste, guys. Talk about not being able. You're not going to break the internet. I promise. You're not going to break the internet. There's your referral link. You can actually copy that and paste that in there. Okay. And then the banner image, they even give you that. Do you see? Check this out, guys. This is copy and paste simple. Now, this is for people that, now if you have your own banner, for your own offer, then you're definitely going to want to use your own banner, okay? You're definitely going to want to use your own banner, and you can see the different sizes. You can load a 125 by 125, a 468 by 60, or a 728 by 90. You can load any of those into the platform, okay? And then you're going to hit save. Okay. Now, it's going to load and it's going to display. So let this countdown timer, let it go ahead and count down to 0. This is perfectly normal. It's supposed to be doing this. Now back to my ads. Okay. Now what's going to happen is, you see it right here where it says pending? It says it's pending. You see it's in red right here. It's pending. That's the one that we just loaded up into the platform. Okay. And, admin will actually approve this. Now, what we can do is, let me see if it actually says active, running, pending. Okay. It is pending. It is pending. All right. Now, the next step, let's go over actually to our notes because I want to go nice and slow for you guys. There it is right there. We created a new banner ad. Okay. And you can load a total of 5. I know I forgot to mention that. We can put 5 of these banners into the platform, and I would suggest loading up all 5. Okay, I got 5 actually loaded up in mine. You can see I've got the one we just did. There's a second one, third, fourth, and fifth. Okay, so I got 5 banners loaded up over here, and you're probably going to want to do the same thing. Okay. All right, now, but you just start off with 1. That's fine. Okay, if you just want to start off with 1, that's perfectly fine. Now, we're going to buy an ad pack is next. Okay. We're going to buy an advertising package. We're going to apply some traffic to this banner, okay? So what I'm going to do in this illustration is I can click Buy Ad Pack, okay? And I'm going to show you a couple different methods, all right? Now, you can see right here the advertising package costs $50, and I'm going to buy, for this training purposes, I'm just going to buy 1, for example. I just want to show you you can see I actually can spend money in my account. I got $61.90. I can use that to pay for it. I can use a bank wire. I can use Payza, or I can use Solid Trust Pay. So those are the options that I have to pay for it. I'm going to click just for this training, and I'll show you another way in a minute. I'm going to put use my account balance. I'm going to hit preview. Okay. And then I'm going to hit pay now. Are you sure? Okay. And that's it, guys. It's done. I just applied traffic to that banner. Okay. And that was all. I'm going to click on that again, go back over to it. And that was it, guys. I just applied traffic to that particular banner, and now it's approved. You see it's approved? See how fast that was? Now it might not get approved that fast, but I already got approved. Okay. Now, let me buy some more traffic. Okay. I'm going to buy some traffic for this one right here. I'm going to hit Buy Ad Pack. Now this time, what I want to do is I want to use Payza. I want to use Payza, and I want to buy 20 packs. Okay, I'm going to buy 20 packs, and I suggest, and a lot of people might be asking, well, how many packs should I buy to start off with? I'm going to suggest 20. I would suggest 20. And then what you want to do is every week, whatever your advertising budget is online, just say, for example, your advertising budget's $50 or $100, $100, make it even. Well, I would buy a $50 solo ad, and I would come over here and buy a $50 ad pack. That's what I would recommend, okay? But you want to be consistent with your advertising, whatever it is that you do, okay? I'm going to hit preview. Okay, now, you can read the terms and conditions right here. Please note, I'm purchasing an advertising service, okay? I don't know why people think this is an investment. It is definitely not an investment, okay? It is a way to multiply your money. I mean, we're traditional business owners here, at least I am, and this is a real service that I'm paying for, okay? I'm buying advertising, no different than buying advertising for my traditional business. I was a traditional business owner for 15 years, and I spent a fortune on advertising. As a matter of fact, my storefront, I spent $1,000 a week at a minimum advertising my store, okay? So here I am. I'm going to buy some advertising, and it says right here I have an option of taking the $11 balance from my account, and that it can be applied towards the total sum. So let's do that. Let's apply our $11 balance, okay? And what it's going to do, it's going to reload and recalculate, and you can see my total. I'm buying 20 packs. I'm going to use Payza. There's my total, okay? And it's letting me preview my order, and I'm going to hit Pay Now. Now, you don't have to have a Payza account to do this, okay? You do not have to have a Payza account to do this. It says right here, you can join Payza and pay simultaneously, okay? How cool is that? You can buy advertising right now. You do not have to fund your Payza account. You don't have to create a Payza account and then fund it and then buy advertising. You don't have to do all that. You can do this all in one step, okay? But I'm already a member in Payza, and I'm going to, for this example, for this training, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Payza account. And you can see you can use Visa or you can use, what is this, Bitcoin, right? To pay for your packs, okay? I'm going to hit continue. And for this example, I'm just going to use my Payza account. Now it's giving me some choices. It's saying, all right, listen, you have $3,500 inside your Payza wallet. You can actually use that money, or you can use Bitcoin, or you can use a credit card. So I can just check whatever I want to check, okay? And then I can pay for it whatever way I wish. It's showing me the balance right here, okay? And I'm going to go ahead for this training. I'm just going to go ahead and use my balance, okay? And I'll just use it, and I'm going to hit continue. I believe it's going to ask me for a PIN. Okay, now it's going to ask me for a PIN. Now this is my Payza PIN. This is my Payza PIN, okay? My Payza PIN, not my Traffic Hurricane PIN. This is my Payza PIN. And it's just asking me to confirm that I'm making this purchase. I'm going to hit make payment. I'm going to go ahead and just let it do what it's got to do, let it process. Might take a moment. There it is, guys. There it is. Pretty simple, easy to do. You can see I got a reference number. I can actually print that page for my records, which I will do. I'll actually get an email too. I will print that page for my records because, you know, we track all our advertising costs, and, you know, I'm here in the States, and, that is I can't give any tax advice because I'm not a CPA. It's against the law for me to give any tax advice, but we do save our receipts for our advertising, okay? And that was it, guys. It's a done deal, man. I just purchased advertising on the platform. I'm going to click on my account, okay? And you can see my balance over here. The cash balance went down because I spent that money. And you can see my packs right here. I got 160 advertising packages that I purchased on the platform. All right, let's go back over to our notes. Let's just cover what we did, and let's just see what the next step is going to be, okay? And what we did was we bought an ad pack. Pretty simple right there. We previewed the order, okay? We previewed the order. I used Payza in that example. I reviewed the order, okay? And I actually applied my balance to my order to take that number down a little bit. If you have cash on hand, you may do that. I checked out with Payza. You can do the same thing. You can either do it basically as a guest or as a Payza member. You can click whatever button you want to click. You can pay with Visa, Bitcoin, or you can pay with funds that you already have in Payza. So you got multiple choices there. All right. I showed you guys the payment choice right here page, the Payza e-wallet, Bitcoin, or credit card. I used Payza in our training example. All right, there's only two other things we got to do, okay? And we will begin to make money, okay? And I'm going to show you guys how to make money basically 3 different ways right now. Number 1, we have to view our 50 ads daily, and then we're going to view cash links if they're available. That's actually 3 revenue streams, okay? I covered this in the business presentation. That's 3 revenue streams, and I'm going to walk you through this and show you how to do it. There's actually, you can start surfing up here, this red box up here, or in the middle of the screen, and I'll show you this live in a moment. There's a blue button that's kind of small right there, but you can also click on that button. That blue button and this red button at the top of the page, it goes to the same place, okay? So you can view ads by clicking on either one of these call to actions. That's what we call it. It's a button right here, okay? Either the top of the screen or the middle of the screen. Pay close attention to this timer, okay? Mine says 23 hours and 10 minutes in this example, okay, before I have to view my advertisements again. So once every 24 hours, we have to go in and view 50 ads. It's only going to take you about 5 minutes to do this. Now, if there are cash links available, this is retail traffic. There's no guaranteed. You'll see this green button, and you definitely want to click on that green button and view your extra ads, okay? That's extra money, okay? But you want to start off with clicking your 50 ads per day, which is by clicking this red box or this blue box. So let's go over to our account. You can see here's the red box right here, top of the screen, or I can click on this blue box, start surfing. You can see when I hover over it, it turns red. So let's just click on top of the screen. Let me show you how this works. All right, you got a countdown timer. These are going to be about 5 seconds apiece, okay? And then you have a CAPTCHA down here that you have to match, okay? Just look at the CAPTCHA, look at the, make sure it matches and pick the matching at the top of the screen, and you'll hit next site. This is it, guys. You can see I already viewed one ad. Okay, same thing. You're going to get a number or a bunch of letters and numbers, a combination of two. You'll pick the matching. You'll hit next site. And like I said, this might take you 5 minutes. You're going to view your 50 ads per day. Okay, pretty simple. This is very simple. Anybody can do this. All right, I think you're fully trained. You guys know what to do now. There's nothing to this. Okay, we're going to view 50 ads per day. All right, we'll just finish out this one, and we'll go back over to the dashboard. All right, you're going to do that. It's going to take you 5 minutes. Now, back to account. That's one way we're going to get paid. Now, by doing that, let me show you. Let me show you right here. $12.71.11. That's how much I got paid because I got 160. Actually, right here, 160 packs. I got 160 packs, and by viewing 50 ads per day, thus far, I've got paid $1,271.11. Okay, in this example. All right, this is not guaranteed. Results not typical, but the company is sharing in revenue if there's revenue to share. Okay, this is based on pure sales, guys. This is not a money game. This is the real deal. Okay, there's real customers coming over here utilizing this platform, and they actually share in the revenue. Okay, and you can see for clicking my ads, I was paid $1,271.11. That's one revenue stream. Now, let's talk about the next revenue stream. Cash links, right here in the middle of the screen. There are some available according to this green box. Let me click on this. Oh, there is none. There is none, guys. Okay, see, I clicked on it, and there's no cash links. There's nothing in inventory, but if there was, I would definitely view them, okay? So there's no guarantee that there's retail traffic available. The inventory has been utilized, and once another customer comes along and purchases some more advertising, they'll populate in here, okay? So there's no guarantee about cash links. Let's go back over to our account. Let me just show you our dashboard. You can see right here I was paid 43 cents from viewing cash links, and I know that's not a lot of money. It's not, okay? But that's our second revenue stream, and you want to do this if they're available. Here's why. Look at the matching bonuses from cash links. This can go up very fast, and it can get, you can see, you know, these 46 people right here that I sponsored into Traffic Hurricane. This is from them. This is from other people clicking on ads. I got paid $17.65 from other people because it's a matching bonus. This is why you want to do this, because you're going to get a matching bonus, and this will build up, okay? And this cash goes right up over here into your balance, okay? So you definitely want to do this. There's 3 revenue streams right there. So all you got to do once per day, view your 50 ads per day, and you'll get paid in the from your packs, from your sharing positions, and then all you want to do is click on your cash links if they are available. You see that thing disappeared. You see it, guys? Let me refresh my screen. Yeah, the cash link thing disappeared. There is no cash link. See how the box is even gone? Yeah, there's none. There's no inventory right now, okay? But sometimes when you come back here, there'll be inventory, and you'll definitely want to view those. All right, let's go back over to our notes. I think we covered everything. Yep, you want to view your 50 ads per day. You want to view cash links if they're available. So all you got to do is click on the red box or the middle of the screen. You're going to view our 50 ads. And then if there's cash links, we will view them also. That would be additional advertisements. So all you're going to do is click a mouse and get paid, guys, for these particular 3 revenue streams. And you can see I highlighted in this example right here, we had 139 ad packs, which are sharing positions, and we got paid $12.68.33 in this example, and then 43 cents from cash links, and then there was the matching bonus. This is from the 46 people that are also clicking on their links, all right?